What's something that's secretly been great about the pandemic? I have now learned that I don't lack time to do things, just motivation. Slee. Gave me the opening to get out of a dead-end delivery job and focus on the shit I actually went to school for. I'm getting there. I'm sick a lot less often. The kids are doing school entirely from home, so they don't bring crap home like they used to. I can mouth obscenities at people and they don't have a clue. Spending time with my dog. Saved a lot of money not going out or traveling. Don't get me wrong, I'm not happy about it and far rather would have spent it. But I do have more money. My caution and anxiety about people can be successfully hidden by the pandemic. I am not forced to be overly social and can more successfully avoid crowded areas. Contactless delivery. Save money on gas. Having a mask on in the cold is low-key the best. I'm missing a tooth fairly close to the front of my mouth and I don't feel self-conscious smiling in public when I'm wearing a mask. It's a silly thing, but I kinda missed real smiles. I now permanently work from home, which is amazing. A lot of restaurants have really upped their online ordering and drive-through game. Like a well-oiled machine. My wife loves the pandemic because she gets to work from home. So no more commuting to work. She has basically gotten back 2 hours of her day. People have been able to spend more quality time with their children and pets. Not shaking hands. I have palmar hyperhidrosis, sweaty palms, and am always nervous about shaking hands. I try to manage it, but it is always a stressor. No more. Working from home. I love not having to communicate with anyone face to face because I stutter too much. I live in NYC. Gotta admit one thing I like about the masks. I love walking around and listening to my music while lip-syncing hardcore without people noticing. LMAO woman tipping hand. I got a fully funded scholarship and met Jean-Michel Basquiat's studio assistant while working on a paper about him. Not seeing your toxic coworkers. People finally washing their hands. Not dealing with a commute. No company holiday parties. I haven't been told I'd look prettier if I smiled in like a year. It's kinda awesome. I haven't had a cold all year. People stay the *CK away from me. Creativity has flourished. New music, new films, new writings, because people have time to commit. Finding out that not everyone needs to trudge for over an hour or more to get their job 5 days a week. That it's possible to work from home perfectly fine. I got to spend mad time with my newborn. I can only speak for myself, but my wife and I have saved over 20k in childcare so far. Always dressing casual, having more time to pursue hobbies, easier to slack off at work. Playing board games with my teenaged kids. We got away from it as they got older. I still kick ass on Scrabble, but they smoke me on backgammon. Ticket to Ride is a blast. Yahtzee too. Interest rates. Less dumb drivers. Online exams and online tests at university, that allow the grades to grow exponentially. Doing school at home so that when study hall comes around, I can do whatever I want in my own home during my break time. I'm still working, and have been since the pandemic started. So it's been life as usual for me. I did lose a dear friend of mine to suicide, though, and I can't wait for this thing to be over. My grades in online school are a bit better than in person. Not having to pay for that expensive wedding on a different continent and doing it on Zoom instead. Mortgage deposit nearly sorted as a result. I don't like human interaction. I get to see my teenagers a lot more. Don't have to see certain people. Save a ton on gas. BC I don't go anywhere. Contactless delivery. Not having to go out and do things with people. I'm an extreme introvert. I have chronic pain and having to wear a mask makes it easier to conceal the fact that I'm in tremendous pain every day. Cleaner beaches and ocean in Hawaii as millions of tourists stayed home. Of course the economy went to sh*t, but the aloha, aina prospered. We went on lockdown. I went on unemployment and started making double what I normally made. I was able to pay off my CR. Let me tell you, I fucking love not having to fake smile at everyone all the time. Fewer people to distract me at work and no rush hour traffic. I had tons of hand sanitizer in the house when the Texas death storm knocked out my water for 4 days. Layered catastrophes for the win. Not having to meet people. Southern California traffic. Freeways basically wide open for the last year. People not being able to touch or get too close to me. It has provided some pretty definitive proof that there is no reason for me to have to go into the office. Not that I mind being there all that much. I just hate commuting. The mask cover my tired face so I don't have to wear makeup when I go out. Not having to see my in-laws, lol. Normalizing working from home. I can go around my house with minimal clothes. Chipped 2 of my teeth on Christmas night, but thanks to COVID I can hide behind my mask confidently. Until I get them fixed. Traveling in my RV, safest way to see places in a pandemic. Bring your own environment with you. Not having to go to mediocre restaurants to be polite. It's normal to be a functioning alcoholic. Tears of joy. Less crowds almost everywhere I go. Traffic is so much better. However, I do miss personally interacting with people. I have one really good friend and we only hang out with each other and that's okay. In a business that has thrived due to the pandemic. Made a lot of money. Not having to shower every day. I don't have to smell anyone's dirty nasty mouth breathing anymore. I don't feel as bad about being poor since so many people lost everything they had. And I can stay home as much as possible and nobody's making me feel bad about it. I have an excuse to stay in bed all day. The alone time. Mental health regained. I can put teaching online as experience on my resume. Mask while filling up at the pump when it was -40 not too long ago. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.